were to give one piece of advice to brands who are sort of saying, okay, we think we should start doing some creator-led content, we think we should start maybe working with some influencers, but they've never done it before, what would you tell them to get the most out of you as a creator and as a sort of partner that they're working with?
I would probably say think about what you like. So just like you've said, what do you like seeing when you're looking at LinkedIn or TikTok or whatever it is? What are you looking for? What really would stop you scrolling and make you watch a video? It would be something that would feel authentic to that creator and that is funny. If that's what you're looking for, it might be that you don't want to start with maybe humor is a bit too much for your company or it doesn't work for you or whatever. So it doesn't have to be a funny creator. It could just be somebody who's got a lot of authority in that field. But if, even from that point of view, what would you want? You would want their authentic voice. You would want whatever it is that makes them interesting. Are they a little bit controversial? Are they, very forthright? Do they have a really different take on things? And build on that. Don't try to overproduce it, because basically don't use a creator for anything that you could produce in-house. If you want to script it and if you want to film it in a certain way and if you want them to say very specific things, there's no point getting a creator or an influencer to do that, because you could just produce a video yourself. You are trying to, as I say, you're trying to kind of piggyback in a way on what they do and what their audience likes about them. So look for somebody that you think fits well with your brand, that you would enjoy getting content from, and then give them, to some extent, you have to be comfortable giving them free rein. I think that's the thing. And maybe working with creators won't be for every company, because, if you do have, there's certain sectors that will probably that might struggle more than others, where they have to get the legal team involved in signing off every piece of copy or whatever. You're probably best off not even trying to do it. If you're having to do that for, I've worked with companies who are having to do that for literally a kind of piece of sales enablement. It has to go through kind of like rounds of compliance and legal and stuff. It's just like, sorry, just maybe don't bother with creators.
That's a good step test, I think. If we've done 3 rounds of legal for social posts, we maybe not try and do a creator video.